This KnowledgeSmart support video will go through the process of how to edit a KnowledgeSmart module. KnowledgeSmart administrators have full editorial rights to make changes to the KnowledgeSmart off-the-shelf modules. We have built an intuitive 3-step edit process. The first thing we have to do is take a copy of the assessment that we want to work with. Hover over to this icon over here with the green plus sign and click it to import it to your account. When we hover over to the Draft Content and Draft Test submenu, we can see that that assessment has now become available as a copy with a unique ID number. When building a KnowledgeSmart test, we usually group questions by topic into modules. Modules can be deployed individually as a short test, or in turn they can be linked together in what we refer to as a daisy chain to create a longer test. When you create a copy of a KnowledgeSmart test, you will find the editable library of modules in the Drafts Module submenu. To edit an existing KnowledgeSmart module, hover your mouse over this icon over here. Note that a small pop-up menu appears to the left of the icon, and this menu will allow you to skip straight to the relevant step of the edit process, depending on the change that you want to make. Step 1 is where we edit the module name. The module name helps you ID the module in your dashboard, so we do suggest that you keep it quite simple and descriptive. There is a 75 character limit. In the description box, just give it a brief description, and you might want to include what release of the software this module covers. When you're happy with those edits, click Continue. Step 2 is where we assign questions from the library to be grouped together according to the topic. Use the green plus sign over here to add questions to the module. If I wanted to search for a specific question about the project browser, for example, I can use the search box here at the top and hit enter. This will group all available questions about project browser for me so that I can check suitability. If I wanted to view a quick summary of the question, I can hover over the question name and click it. And this will open up a pop-up menu containing all details relating to that question. Once I'm happy that that is a suitable question for me, I simply go and click the plus sign to also add it to my question pool. I can also reorder these questions by using the up or down arrows as shown. When searching for questions, I can also narrow down the pool of questions that I work with according to the specific assessment. So just go all the way down to Revit for Architecture 2019, and this will then narrow down my search just for questions currently contained in that specific assessment. Step 3 is where you assign your meta tags or keywords to each module. Category tags are used to help you search and group your modules back in your library. When you have finished creating or editing your module, you can view a complete summary of all the elements of each module, simply by clicking on the module name in the Draft Modules page, and this will once again bring up that green pop-up summary box, which is what we refer to as the module footprint. If we then just run through the other icons next to the module name, to copy a module, simply select this icon shown here on the screen. To download the question files linked to that specific module, that is the icon 1 to the right. If we then move over, you can download the coaching files linked to the specific module. Not all authors provide their coaching notes as downloads, and some will appear as plain text notes assigned to each question. Once you're happy with your module, you can click this icon here to then publish it so that it can become available, and this will create a locked copy. The last icon allows you to export the questions to CSV file format, and that's all the questions then linked to this specific module. If there is a specific module that you don't want to keep anymore, simply hit this checkbox here and the delete button at the top. The KnowledgeSmart system is very flexible, so administrators can easily move questions around between modules and move modules around between tests. Lastly, just keep in mind that you always have this help area here on the right-hand side of your screen if you do need guidance with anything.